Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Josh Downs to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Able to find Gould here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. Allen on the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working from the gun, Williams. His pass caught by Allen. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, great work there, Bronk. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Downs on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Check, Panthers! Viking 18!
Play action with Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go, set! Unlock Lions! Unlock Lions!
On first down, it's Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, set!
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Shot alert! Let's go now!
They'll throw again, Richardson. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Reload! Ready!
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Well, 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He tries to sneak it, and that hit stops him in his tracks. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stands, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That that one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Running back sent in motion. 1st down, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Come on, set. Rig alert. Check go.
1st down throw by Williams. Hits his running back. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Go.
Here's Williams. Chased out, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Hurt. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Another try following the sack. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
56-yard gain on the play.
Williams to throw on 1st. Oh no, they get him yet again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
On target to his man Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, check that. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they push their lead to 23.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Scott now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. They kick the running back in motion. From the 42. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Still inches to go on third down.
Here we go.
Williams to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. For a Bears. First down.
18, Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
It's a gain of a yard.
Swift can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard.
Third and goal, it's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let's go! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Throwing now, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 3. Taylor makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Go!
Richardson now. This one finds Taylor. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. They'll throw again, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. 3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
On the set.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Richardson back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. 4th and forever coming up.
Here we go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's caught beyond the marker. He has the Indianapolis touchdown.